Hey guys, it's your girl the makeup plug and I'm coming to you today with a new review from Milk Cosmetics. It is their blurring liquid foundation and I got the shade Golden Deep. I also apply it the way the Sephora website says to apply it. Yeah, just stay tuned. Closely. It does, and I am peeling, but that's no biggie. And one side I'm gonna do my beauty blender, the other side I'm gonna do a brush. On the website it says we have to shake this very well because it helps activate the blurring molecules in here. So I'm gonna just have to shake this for a minute, dab it on. And this color is Golden Deep. Again, doesn't look bad to me right now, but that's before we blend. I'm gonna do my Sephora brush, and the other side I'm gonna do a beauty blender. So I'm taking my, what is this, my 95 brushes, and this is the slanted diffuser brush by Sephora, and I'm just gonna blend that in. But this right here, it don't look bad. It actually looks really skin-like. This is a good tone for me. It's hard for me to find good foundation tones just because I'm neutral. This looks really nice. Beauty blender. With this, I feel like they could go a little deeper with the shade range. I don't know if they're just testing it out to see if the darker skin foundations will sell, which they will. But it's already hard enough for, darker skin women to get a good foundation. I just feel like with the range that I saw was not deep enough. It was only like 4 or 5 deep. I feel like they could go towards a deeper range. I feel like Milk Cosmetics can reach out towards that. It's not that hard at all if you do your research. But hey. But this looks bomb. It looks nice. But I don't know. Let me turn this light down. Here, and I'll get close up for you guys. Because I'm about to go finish my makeup, then I'll come back. Okay, so I just wanted to come back because I wanted you guys to see how it took this setting powder, because I just already did my concealer and everything like that. But when I set this setting powder on, I'm just like, whoa. Because I mixed my Laura Mercier with my Cover FX Translucent Deep, and child, this looks nice. This does not look bad at all. So I'm about to dust this all off and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just finished my makeup. It is 12:42 right now. I'm gonna leave this foundation on for the total of 8 hours just to see how it does wear, how it does last. I want to see everything that the description says. I want to see if it actually does it. And I'm gonna just read you what the description says from the Sephora site. Is a weightless foundation. It's a full coverage foundation with oil-free and silicone-free formula that lets the skin breathe, and it helps blur imperfections and pores, leaving a light, flawless, soft focus effect on the skin. And this is vegan and cruelty-free as well, and this is for all skin types. So I would say applying it was nice. It was creamy. It was actually interesting. I thought it would oxidize like crazy, but it was a spot on match. It was nice. And this color I'm sorry, this color is Golden Deep, and this is nice, and this is 1 fluid ounce, and it was nice. I blended one side of my face with my 95 slanted diffuser brush from Sephora, and then my other side I used my black beauty blender, which, yes, I do like this. So far it didn't oxidize like crazy. It sat on the face nice, and it was very lightweight. I will tell you that. Is it a matte finish to me? No. As a combination of oily person, no, this is not matte to me at all. I would say a matte would be the Giorgio Armani powder fabric would be a matte. The freaking Anastasia sticks, yes, they're matte as hell because they won't go anywhere. But like, this is not a matte. It's not a matte at all to me. because I even use 2 different types of setting powders on my face, and it's still not matte, and that's not a bad thing at all. I can honestly use this when I want to do a nice glowy dewy look. So as far as this being a matte, no. This being full coverage, hell to no. This is medium, but you can build it up because of how lightweight this is. But as far as that, I'll say everything else is good. Color is great. Shade range needs more colors for the deeper skin. I will say that because we only have 5 deep shade range, and I'm not including the mediums because that's not within deep complexions. And this is the second in a row. The deepest is actually called Deep, and I believe that has a, if I'm not mistaken, it has a red or a golden undertone, but might be red. But I feel like they can increase on the shade range. Maybe they're just testing it out to see if it will sell, which it will. You know, us brown skin, we love us some makeup and we want to find the best one. So I will say that. But as far as this, right now, it's good. I will give it a B+. Hands down, it's very, very nice. It's very lightweight. I won't mind it. I already know I'm going to get creases right here. I always do because I smile a lot. But as far as everything else, it was phenomenal. But for right now, we're gonna see if that B changes now, but stay tuned. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll be back in about 7.5 hours.
3 hours later.
Okay, so I'm gonna just sum it up right now because I'm tired of this makeup already. It's too heavy, it's too oily. It's only been 3 fucking hours. I didn't do anything but cook me something to eat. I haven't even left the house yet. That's a fucking problem. So I'm gonna just sum this up, take this shit off, and start over new. Like, damn. Look, why you gotta do me like this?
Oily mess, like, look at this shit. Like, look. This is really bad. Let me just sum up this video. I don't like this combination. These two are a no-go for me. This is horrible as fuck as a primer. I'm already getting oily and it's only been 3 hours. That's a problem. And I followed the whole directions. I do my regular skincare routine. I added my moisturizer. I did my prep. Blah, blah, blah. I already did that. But as far as me getting oily within the 3 fucking hours, this shit is horrible. I don't like this. But as far as this foundation, I'm not going to give up on this. I'm not. I have high hopes for this because this is different. But as far as full coverage, this is not. This is medium to full coverage. I would say it's very, very buildable, and it's very lightweight because it can be weightless just with the right product. But with this and that, this is no. But as far as that blur shit, I don't like it, and I'm not gonna like it. This is my second time trying it, and I haven't even left the house yet, and this is already happening. Like, no. My pros for this foundation is it is weightless, it's very blendable, it's very buildable, and I love the texture and the sheen of this. It gives you a nice dewy glowy look. As far as it being matte, I do not consider this a matte foundation. Maybe because of the combination they had, but it does give you a glow, I will say that. And I was very, very shocked of the pigmentation of this and the color. It didn't oxidize crazy. It actually oxidized down to the color it was, so it was cool. I will be giving this another chance, but not with that shit. That, not for me. I'm too oily for it, I guess. I don't. This buddy, no, I don't like it. Like, I'm really oily and it's only been 3 hours. I followed the whole direction. This shit is crazy. Like, yo, bitch, you thought that was highlight and sweat. So is this brown skin approved? Yes, but not with the blur stick because it's just too much. I feel like maybe it just sat on top of my skin instead of sinking in and smoothing and blurring. But as far as the foundation, it did a phenomenal job. It did a wonderful job. It is lightweight. It is not matte. I was great for summertime. And for any beginners or just get into makeup, want to experiment, this will be great. As far as the pigmentation, it is amazing. Can they expand on color ranges? Yes, they can, and they need to. Just because all of us with deeper complexions aren't just 5 shades. Just saying. And yes, that's all as honest. It's 2 cons. It's not full coverage and it's not matte. Everything else is fine. That blur stick, do not get it. That shit is horrible on my oily ass skin. This I don't want to use it. I'm just like, it's only been 3 hours and I'm already oily. This shit is a hot mess. It's been a hot mess express, but thank you.